Hi guys, so as I previously explained in my other video, I'm going to talk about the other three trig ratios now, which can also only be used for right triangles. Now with these three trig ratios, it's that these are the reverse of the previous trig ratios. Now for cosecant. Cosecant is reverse of sine. So it's 1 over sine of theta. Now we already know how to find sine of theta, which is opposite or hypotenuse. But we're not finding sine of theta, we're finding cosecant of theta. So to find cosecant of theta, you just reverse this fraction. In other words, you flip the numerator and the denominator. So it'll be hypotenuse over opposite. So that's the hypotenuse in the gray. And the opposite is the one that's in the pink color. So that's how you find cosecant of theta. Now for secant of theta, it's a reverse. It's a reverse of cosine of theta. Don't forget the theta, that's a main part. Now to find cosine of theta, it's adjacent or hypotenuse. But since now we're trying to find secant of theta, you flip this fraction. So you flip the numerator and the denominator. It'll be hypotenuse or adjacent. So the hypotenuse is the one that's in the pink. And the adjacent is the one that's in a lighter color of pink. So that's secant of theta. And now for cotangent of theta. Cotangent of theta is also another one of the trig ratios that's reverse. And it's a reverse of tangent of theta. Now we know that tangent of theta is opposite over adjacent. But we're not finding tangent of theta, right? We're finding cotangent of theta. So you flip this fraction. So you flip numerator and denominator. And it will be adjacent over opposite. So adjacent is the color in light pink. And the opposite is the one that's in the red. Here. And so now this is how you spell. So for cosecant, you spelled as cosecant, which is a reverse of sine. For secant, you spell as secant. And that's a reverse of cosine. Reverse of cosine. In cotangent, it's co and then tangent. And that's a reverse of tangent. So if you're having trouble finding what cosecant is, secant is, and what cotangent is, then you just think of what's their fraction as. For example, if cosecant is a reverse of sine, or if secant is the reverse of cosine, and then you just flip over the numerator and denominator, and that's what these trig ratios will equal to. So in my other video, I'm going to talk about my 90-degree formulas and angles. But for now, I want you to learn about these and understand these 6 trig ratios I explained about in my 2 videos. So, bye!